Halasana. This is how we do Halasana, which is also known as flow pose. Lie on the yoga mat and join the legs together. Raise it up to an angle of 90 degrees. Thrust the palms, raise the waist and legs, bending forwards, curving the back and resting the legs on the floor above head. Try to place the big toe on the floor and keep the legs straight. Balance the whole weight on the shoulder blade. Shift both the hands over the head. Join the fingers and hold the head with it and relax elbow on the floor. Try to remain in the position till the count of 100. Then release the fingers above the head, pressing the palms on the floor. Taking back thumb, toe, gently bring the body and legs to the floor. Relax in corpse pose and practice 2 more rounds. Sarvangasana. Here are its steps. Exhaling, raise high the legs together enough to make a right angle with the body. At this stage, still exhaling, raise the arms and hold the waist and push the body as far as possible. When in this position, rest on the elbows with the legs thrown upwards. With careful manipulation, make an attempt to shift the hands slowly towards the waist. Set the chin and jugular notch and place the full weight upon the shoulders, the neck and the back of the head, which is the final position. Complete all the above steps in 4 seconds while exhaling. Maintain this pose as long as convenient but not longer than 2 minutes, and then breathe normally, slow, rhythmic and natural. Return to the starting position slowly, bend the knees and then gently lower the hips towards the mat. Supported by the hands in 4 seconds while inhaling. Release the hands from the back and assume the starting position. Pawan Mukthasana. Here are the steps for it. Lie flat on your back and keep the legs straight and relax, breathe deeply and rhythmically. Inhale slowly and lift the legs and bend the knee. Bring upwards to the chest till your thigh touches the stomach. Hug your knees in place and lock your fingers. Try to touch your knee with your nose tip. With regular practice, you can do it and hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds. And you can also do it for 1 minute as per your capability. Now exhale slowly and come back to the original position, that is Shavasana. It's beneficial for stomach. Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. It's also known as upward extended feet pose. Start in the lying position or Shavasana. Keep the hands on the side. Breathe normally. Exhale and raise the hands and slowly take them behind. Let them rest on the floor over the head. The palms should be faced towards the ceiling. Take few breaths and relax. Inhale fully and hold the breath for a second. Raise the 2 legs upwards and slowly exhale as you raise the legs to an angle of 90 degrees. First raise it to a level of 30 and then 60 and then finally 90, taking few seconds pause in between. And then breathe normally and maintain the position. Setu Bandhasana, also known as bridge pose. Firstly, lie down flat on your back. Now gently bend your knees and place your feet on the ground, hip width apart. Your knees should be in line with your ankles and the sole of your feet should be close to your buttocks. Inhale, lift your body off the floor, pushing with your pelvis, lower back and feet. Tighten your buttocks and make sure that your thighs are parallel to each other. Try to push your torso higher and interlace your fingers behind your back on the floor. Inhale and exhale slowly and maintain the pose for 30 to 60 seconds.